Hey, it's me. Want to grab a few minutes of your time real quick again. Um, Go ahead, today is a Friday in September 2021, and it's the middle of a work day, but I had to stop because my sister needed some assistance in getting from one place to another. Um, she had to get from dialysis over to a CVS center or CVS pharmacy to be tested for the virus. I mean, we really had an unpleasant experience there at that CVS, but I'll go into that in a separate post up to Facebook or somewhere because I think it needs to be known what I believe is going on when it comes to these tests and everything. Um, but I'll leave that for then. The reason I jump on now is because that experience that we had at CVS took me to it darn near took me to a really dark space. Fortunately, through controlled breath work, I was able to express my unhappiness and displeasure at the lack of customer service at the place. And she was able to get her test done. I got her home, and then came over here at my friend's center, Emerging Wisdom, to check on some things that I have to pick up for a task on tomorrow's work list. But while I was in here, kind of centering myself, there's a gentleman that works upstairs for Earth Day 365 named Jeff. He came in and engaged me in a conversation that really helped to lift my spirit and put me back where I need to be. So that had me as things sometimes do have me at a place where it's like, yeah, I need to share a word about this, just a word of encouragement for those that experience those dark spaces in the course of a day or a week or whenever it is you might want to cross it. And one of the best books I ever read was a book by a dude named Og Mandino called The Greatest Salesman in the World. But I found that although it's titled A Salesman, I think it just makes you a great person to know these things that are in this book. And he has divided the book divided into what he called 10 scrolls. And the sixth scroll actually is titled Today I Will Master My Emotions. So I want to read that to you as a form of encouragement for you because it definitely helped me to rechannel myself back to where I need to be. Um, Sometimes it's important that if we can't be where we want to be, as far as the clock system, the earthly clock system, we need to make sure that we're always doing our best to be at where spirit wants us to be, and that's in our heart. So with that, I took a few minutes out to center myself, and I know that any other work that I need to do today will get done. So with that said, I'm reading from Og Mandino's The Greatest Salesman in the World. This is the scroll marked 6. It's titled Today I Will Master My Emotions. Today I will be master of my emotions. The tides advance, the tides recedes. Winter goes and summer comes. Summer wanes and the cold increases. The sun rises, the sun sets. The moon is full, the moon is black. The birds arrive, the birds depart. Flowers bloom, flowers fade. Seeds are sown, harvest are reaped. All nature is a circle of moods, and I am a part of nature. And so, like the tides, my moods will rise, my moods will fall. Today, I will be master of my emotions. It is one of nature's tricks, little understood, that each day I awaken with moods that have changed from yesterday. Yesterday's joy will become today's sadness. Yet today's sadness will grow into tomorrow's joy. Inside me is a wheel, constantly turning from sadness to joy, from exultation to depression, from happiness to melancholy. Like the flowers, today's full bloom of joy will fade and wither into despondency. Yet I will remember that as today's dead flower carries the seed of tomorrow's bloom, so too does today's sadness carry the seed of tomorrow's joy. Today I will be master of my emotions. And how will I master these emotions so that each day I will be productive? For unless my mood is right, the day will be a failure. Trees and plants depend on the weather to flourish, but I make my own weather. Yea, I transport it with me. If I bring rain and gloom and darkness and pessimism to my customers, then they will react with rain and gloom and darkness and pessimism, and they will purchase nothing. If I bring joy and enthusiasm and brightness and laughter to my customers, they will react with joy and enthusiasm and brightness and laughter, and my weather will produce a harvest of sales and a garnery of gold for me. Today, I will be master of my emotions. And how will I master my emotions so that every day is a happy day and a productive one? I will learn this secret of the ages. Weak is he who permits his thoughts to control his actions. Strong is he who forces his actions to control his thoughts. Each day when I awake, I will follow this plan of battle before I am captured by the forces of sadness, self-pity, and failure. 1. If I feel depressed, I will sing. 2. If I feel sad, I will laugh. 3. If I feel ill, I will double my labor. 4. If I feel fear, I will plunge ahead. 5. If I feel inferior, I will wear new garments. 6. If I feel uncertain, I will raise my voice. 7. If I feel poverty, I will think of the wealth to come. 8. If I feel incompetent, I will remember the past successes. If I feel insignificant, number 10, if I feel significant, I will remember my goals. Today, I will be master of my emotions. Henceforth, I will know that only those with inferior ability can always be at their best, and I am not inferior. There will always be days when I must constantly struggle against forces which could tear me down. Those such as despair and sadness are simple to recognize, but there are others which approach with a smile and the hand of friendship, and they can also destroy me. Against them, too, I must never relinquish control. If I become overconfident, I will recall my failures. If I overindulge, I will think of past hungers. If I feel complacency, I will remember my competition. If I enjoy moments of greatness, I will also remember moments of shame. If I feel all-powerful, I will try to stop the wind. If I attain great wealth, I will remember the one unfed mouth. If I become overly proud, I will remember a moment of weakness. If I feel my skill is unmatched, I will look at the stars. Today, I will master my emotions. And with this new knowledge, I will also understand and recognize the moods of he on whom I can call. I will make allowances for his anger and irritation of today, for he knows not the secret of controlling his mind. I can withstand his arrows and insults, for now I know that tomorrow he will change and be a joy to approach. No longer will I judge a man on one meeting. No longer will I fail to call again tomorrow on he who meets me with hate today. This day he will not buy gold chariots for a penny, yet tomorrow he would exchange his home for a tree. My knowledge of this secret will be my key to my great wealth. Today I will be master of my emotions. Henceforth I will recognize and identify the mystery of moods in all mankind and in me. From this moment, I am prepared to control whatever personality weakens me in my each day. I will master my moods through positive actions. And when I master my moods, I will control my destiny. Today, I control my destiny. And my destiny is to become the greatest man that I can possibly be. I will become master of myself. I will become great. I will master my emotions. Yeah, that resonates with me, and I hope it resonates with you. Until next time, be at peace. Shalom. Namaste. Amen.